self-conscious.
The gratuitous promo
author shot.
Yeah. So we're here today with Tanya Egan Gibson. Who spoke to us today and is a wonderful author. And I'm here to ask her just a couple questions. But it's all about writing, which people really do want to know. So with your most recent book, it's How to Buy a Love of Reading. What's it all about?
It is about a 16-year-old from the North Shore of Long Island who's never read a book she liked, and how her extremely wealthy parents decide to buy her love of reading by commissioning an author to custom write a book just for her, and they get to proclaim themselves the Medicis of Long Island.
There you have it. And what did you enjoy most about writing it?
I spoke about world building today, and that's pretty much what I loved about writing it. World building. I like to create this world, this hyperbolically rich world.
Excellent, excellent. And what's the most interesting thing you learned in writing the book?
I learned that I don't really know necessarily when I begin what kind of character is going to actually draw me the most. The writer in the book who gets paid to buy love of reading or to create a love of reading was originally my protagonist, and I didn't like her the more I wrote it. I ended up actually liking the bratty 15 going on 16-year-old more, and I ended up rewriting the whole book so that it was actually the 15-year-old's book rather than the teacher's book.
Interesting. And do you have a daily writing practice?
I don't. I have two very young children, so I write when I can.
Sporadic, huh?
Sporadic, often at 2 a.m.
I understand that one. What do you like most about being on book tour?
I like talking to other writers. It's the funnest thing for me is being able to answer questions that I didn't know you could ask people at the time. And I just love talking to other people about what they write.
Cool. And do you belong to a writers club yourself or any other groups that you participate in?
I am the vice president of the Marin branch of California Writers Club, and I do programming for them. I'm also a member of Left Coast Writers, National Women's Book Association, and I'm alumna of because that is of Squaw Valley Community of Writers.
Good. What do you find most valuable about participating in a writers community?
The community, not to be redundant, but I love the support. The truth is that there's nothing that we can do that is going to take away from somebody else's book. And so when you're with a whole bunch of other writers, you're just pretty much all you're all touting reading and writing. You're not actually competing with each other.
Good, good. And where can we find your book online or in stores?
Hopefully anywhere. It's available at most indie bookstores, or you can order it there, and it's definitely available at online retailers as well.
Good. That's Tanya Egan Gibson on How to Buy a Love of Reading. Thanks so much for your time.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
So I hope I didn't make too many